Daeho is a fictional country in Alchemy of Souls, full of powerful mages and families that rule different segments of the country. This seems like a modern-day division of power, as they all need to agree before making and implementing decisions. Magic seems to hold more power than the ruling leaders. The stronger your energy mastery, the more respected and influential you become. Because of this, most families craved the powers of the Ice Stone. Mages became essential in Daeho after the bloodbath and chaos caused by the Alchemy of Souls. These mages protect the country from sinking into chaos as it did previously and thereby keeping peace and maintaining power. Have you ever wondered who the strongest mage is? That is what I'm going to talk about in this video. So please stick to the end of the video to find out who number 1 is. If you like our content, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, thanks. Let the countdown begin. 10th on the list is the fans' favorite male lead Jangwook. How Jangwook went from 0 energy level to mastery of different energy levels will always be legendary. He went from Jitsu to Ryusu in a blink of an eye. Then he surprised everyone with his use of Tansu in the legendary fight with the Crown Prince, where he even had to use Mutayoki's blood. And let's not forget his beautiful introduction to Chizu by catching the golden fish. He accomplished all these within a concise amount of time because of his perseverance. Let's not forget Mutayoki's role of always bringing the Grim Reaper close to his door to strengthen him. All those near-death experiences with his King Star helped to elevate him to one of the strongest mages in Daeho. He has the coveted Ice Stone. So expect him to rank higher in the upcoming season. I can't wait to see his power level after resurrecting from the dead. The King Star with the Ice Stone will make a terrific combo. The 9th person on the list is the season's ray of sunshine, Ganggu. He might be funny, but he steps up when needed. He always tagged along with Seo Yo, so he must have learned. Let's not forget that he's the next in line as the leader of Sungrim. That's a vast feat to fill in. The 8th person is the fans' cool-as-cucumber Seo Yo. He's known as one of the strongest mages in Sungrim. Seo Yo was one constant character throughout the season. He never lost his cool or charm. Both teachers and colleagues alike revered him. He was a star mage worthy of emulation. Mutayoki even tried to emulate his breathing techniques for her master servant Jangwook. Remember when he beat Jangwook to win Mutayoki courtesy of the Crown Prince? He may be cool, but don't play with him. I'm worried about the bloodworm in his veins. What will happen because of it in the upcoming season? 7th person on the list is fans' badass, Naksu. We all heard stories about the infamous assassin Naksu at the beginning of the season. Heads rolled wherever she showed up. She's also the master that taught and honed Jangwook's energy level. She did what several masters couldn't do in a short time. Remember how she sliced the Soul Shifter with just one stroke of her sword? How she killed Wutak and conquered those mages at the end of the season? Park Jin was the only mage who could give her a run for her powers. The vastness of her powers needs to be studied and shown to full effect in the upcoming season. 6th on the list is Jin Mu. He was the assistant Guanju of Chanbagwan. The epic villain of the season. The man who paired with Shaman Choi to create the Soul Ejector. The man who believed that the Alchemy of Souls that caused unimaginable chaos in their past was not evil but needed in the present-day Daeho. The legendary manipulator who could manipulate the Crown Prince in the upcoming season. Jin Mu was Dang Gang's student, so he can't be considered not strong. He learned from the master himself. By the way, he was the master of the great Naksu that everyone feared. If he can't fight with his hands, he'd elicit the use of other people's swords, the excellent masterminder and chaos initiator. 5th on the list is the elegant Jin Ho Jiang of Jinyuan. Lady Jean is a vital member of the country of Daeho. She descends from a line of strong priestesses, a powerful keeper of strong artifacts, the leader of the Great Jinyuan, a member of the Unanimous Assembly. Sungrim couldn't carry out certain activities without them, nor could the royal family. This was why Jinmu tried to manipulate her into his corner, because he could achieve his wild dreams with her. Fourth on the list is the blind Jin Bu-yun of Jinyuan. I know some won't agree with this placement. I thought about placing her under her mother but thought better of it. Bu-yun is a powerful priestess resurrected with the ice stone while in her mother's womb. I suspect she was once the ice stone before Jangwook took over. Despite being blind, she found the ice stone when she was just a child and could predict and tell things before others could think of them. Though she can't weigh a sword, she can take down the strongest of them with a spell. The only one we've seen thus far that could stop an ongoing alchemy of souls. Remember when she stopped Jinmu's henchmen from taking over Jangwook's body? That's a powerful priestess right there. We hope the writers have something in store for her. We hope they didn't kill her off by eliminating Mudioki. We want to witness her in all her glory. Third on the list is the oblivious Park Jin. He is the able leader of Sungrim, who makes mighty decisions. In the first season, we learned that he reached Chizu after 10 years of rigorous training. His tactfulness and decision-making skills kept Sungrim going and in prestige position in the Unanimous Assembly. He was the only mage that nearly killed the great Naksu twice. Jinmu is careful when it comes to Park Jin. Park Jin wouldn't have achieved incredible feats if he wasn't powerful. Strong but weak in love for the sweet maidservant Kim. Second on the list is the runaway Gwonju of Cheonbugwan, Jang Gang. He created the chaos of the first season by practicing and mastering the Alchemy of Souls. He brought Jin Bu-yun back to life with the ice stone while she was still in her mother's womb. He could do all these before others even knew about the re-emergence of the ice stone or how it worked. He successfully carried out the Alchemy of Souls on the king, thereby giving us the King Star Jangwook. You could hear the reverence when others spoke of him. He was definitely at Chizu level. No wonder he had to calm the storm he created with his life. The strongest mage in Daeho is no other but the ancient Master Li. No surprise right here. Master Li has achieved the highest energy level, Wansu. He is a direct student of the great founding father. He could preserve his body in the young body of a dying beggar without the soul ejector or ice stone. No one else could achieve such a feat, so he's the strongest mage in Alchemy of Souls. Having lived for many years, he is a walking bag of wisdom and an Alchemy of Souls predictor. No spell can hold him back. He enters places firmly bound by a spell without qualms. Remember how he entered Sungrim without the magic key? And how he broke into Jinyuan as if he owned it to retrieve Sapsili. The title of the strongest mage in Daeho belongs to him. That's it for the strongest mages in Daeho Alchemy of Souls. Let me know if you agree or disagree with this list in the comment below. If you like our content, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, bye.